Welcome to Spin Dive with your hosts, Pern, Dave, and Joanne.
A fun, fast, occasionally unhinged look back at the cultural moments that shaped our lives.
We're diving into the trends, headlines, icons, and events you forgot you remember. And some you wish you hadn't.
Spin it. 1971. I am happy to announce we finally got our dishwasher.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I didn't know you were without.
We have been without a
months.
dishwasher for 6 weeks.
Oh, good Lord.
So my wife and I have been
Holy cow.
hand washing dishes for 6 weeks.
Oh, that's crazy.
And
No.
we got paper plates and paper bowls and plastic utensils and paper cups, and we're trying to minimize the dishwashing side of it. And this was all American Home Shield. We called, I remember it was on a Friday, we called to schedule it, and the guy came out a week and a half later
Right.
on like a Tuesday, and then goes, "Oh yeah, the motor's shot, and I'm just going to put in an order for a new motor. It'll be delivered to you, and then let's do the install on I don't know, how's February?" And I think he said 2nd or 3rd, February 3rd.
Right.
Well, February 3rd came and nobody showed up at my house.
No.
Did you have the motor?
No. The motor never arrived.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So we didn't have the part, and nobody ever showed up all day. And it was just
What
like,
the heck?
what the hell? And like no notification, nothing. So 3 days later, we get an email saying, "Oh, you need to, log in and pick out, we're just going to replace the whole dishwasher."
Oh,
so you
okay.
go to our website and pick out pick out
Wow.
one, and then we'll set up delivery and stuff. And it was like,
So you went from having a part coming
right,
to
a motor
we're replacing the
to
whole
we're
damn
just going
thing.
to replace the whole thing.
Hey,
Wow.
That's a good deal.
So
It works.
Well, the one we had was only 2 years old anyway, and I'm just like, it was like the new Samsung, and sings little songs to you when it's done and all that
Aw,
stuff,
isn't
and
that
like
sweet?
but now we've got a GE, which is it was the supposedly comparable,
yeah.
to
Yeah.
what level, and I'm like, it's a little clunky in my opinion, but whatever.
Yeah.
It still works. It works fine. It's a dishwasher, and I'm not washing dishes.
Yes.
I was so happy tonight after dinner to not have to wash dishes.
Yes.
I was like,
Nice.
I'm just putting it in
I'm
here.
not getting a dish
not
pan
having
hands.
to wash dishes.
Amazing.
This is amazing.
Did you wear
feeling.
the giant yellow gloves when you
No,
were doing
no,
it?
I never did
okay.
that when I was doing the dishes. I was just going away at it, just like, get them done. Get them done.
Get out of
I
here.
made a
Get 'em.
mistake and got some cookware that needs to be hand washed. and
Oh,
It's not
sorry.
the
Forces
vibe.
you to hand wash. You can't throw it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
I mean, and granted,
Gosh, what did we do before
dishwashers. When were dishwashers invented? Can you look that up, Joanne?
1971.
Yes.
Yeah, 1971.
1971.
There you go.
So what a tie-in.
Dishwashers. I mean,
don't know.
people for years have washed dishes by hand, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how, like 6 weeks? That was like just torture to have to.
1886.
1886, the first dishwasher.
That's kind
Wow.
of crazy.
And his name was Steve.
Yes.
Her name.
Actually-
her name was Josephine Cochran.
Huh. Okay.
Yes. Earlier, less effective hand crank models existed.
Oh, okay.
You know, the
Made
Flintstones
by
had
men.
it, but way before then.
That's true. The Flintstones did have
and
a
that was way
dishwasher.
Yes, they
before
did. It's true.
1800s.
It's true.
Anyway, so we've got a dishwasher.
Well, that's
I'm
excellent
happy.
news.
It's finally here. It was put in yesterday, and
Yay.
and we have a dishwasher. So all is
Perfect.
now normal again after 6 weeks of hand washing dishes and and throwing away paper plates and cups and eating like we
telling
were
you.
picnicking every meal.
Oh, but that's kind of fun.
Yeah, for the first
A
week.
little fun, but yes. Well done.
Not
Yes.
for
The
sex.
first week, not 6 weeks. No. Oh my gosh! And our trash was like overfull every time because of all the stuff we're throwing
Oh,
out
yeah.
from using.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I forgot that I had my washing machine in that same mode.
oh, you did. So
and that was just last week.
Right.
That we got
Did-
ours
Oh.
repaired.
Did he actually fix it, or
He did fix it.
Okay.
And it turns out that we were using too much detergent.
Oh,
And
okay.
it
What?
blows out the motor. So what happens is that if you use too much
Oh.
detergent, it still thinks it needs to run even though there's no water in it.
Oh,
And so
Oh.
it tries to keep draining. And we
Interesting.
basically burnt out the computer control unit
Oh, that's unfortunate.
because of the too much soap.
oh.
So
See,
you
ours has
barely have to use like
ours
2
has
tablespoons
like a little
of soap.
minimum maximum line on ours when we.
Well, ours
fill
only
it.
has a max line. It doesn't have like, so we're only supposed to use like 2 tablespoons or something like
Y'all
that. It's
don't
like,
use pods?
oh God, no, because
I don't
mine
use
don't
pods.
dissolve in my
What?
HE. I have an HE, so it barely uses any water. So it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
really
same here.
dissolve
Yeah,
the
so it doesn't-
pouch.
Yeah, I do. I
And then
do
it
the
gets stuck
liquid.
to
I
it.
have a
Close.
HE.
You do?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Where do
I
you
use
put the
the pods.
pouch?
It's next to her itchy
You
butt.
toss it in.
Into the
You just toss it in the
in the cup or in the
drum. In the drum.
Just in the
Oh,
drum.
in with it.
Just in the drum.
In the drum. And I
We
I
sound
also
so much like our
use-
parents right now.
I know,
We're
it's
talking
so
about-
sad.
we're talking about
I
washing
also
machine,
use the
washing machines.
dishwashers. Jesus God.
I also use the bleach pods instead of liquid bleach
Okay.
Oh, okay.
because they
Mm.
I
last
didn't know there were
longer.
bleach pods. I didn't know that.
They're
didn't know
hard
that
to
either.
find. They're hard to find, but I really
Okay,
like
'cause
them.
kids are
They
eating
do
them.
a good job.
Yes, yeah.
Kids
Yeah,
are eating
along
them.
that, yeah.
And then we just got
a teeth
washing
whitening.
machine cleaner
Right.
that you also put directly in the drum.
Oh,
Okay.
We did a lot of washing this weekend.
Seriously,
Oh,
sounds
I
like
guess
it.
so. It was laundry
So-
day.
Good times. So Olympics are over.
Yes.
They're finally
Yay.
done.
Yeah.
I did not watch as much of the Olympics this year as I have in the past Winter Olympics, and like I said, I just was really not feeling the Go USA spirit. It just was not in me. And
So the
just
test on
not-
that was, did you watch the opening ceremony?
I watched literally one clip of the opening ceremony. Some
Okay.
woman
And
dancing
the
around.
closing ceremony.
I saw none of the closing ceremony.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something is just in the air this year. I haven't gotten the Olympic hype like I usually do.
Okay.
Because usually I have a big party for opening ceremonies and
Really?
closing
We've never got
ceremonies. Yeah.
invites.
Yeah.
I
Where's
like-
mine? Well, 4 years ago.
Jesus.
So it would have been.
Yeah.
I like not a big
We've got
party,
an
but
invite.
like
Yeah.
usually like with the fam.
Right.
So I'll cook like the food of the country
Oh.
for,
okay.
and then we watch the opening ceremony.
Yeah,
So we
You
did
didn't
that.
have
We
to make
had
any Russian dishes this year. That's for sure. No.
no, I
Sorry.
did not.
Not getting political.
mean
not,
the
getting,
summer
not getting political.
The summer one
The
is,
last Winter Olympics,
US,
we
right?
had an ice storm, and I had gotten all this Chinese food, and nobody could come.
Oh, no.
And this time we did Italian,
Right.
which I
'Cause
have
it's in
so
Italy.
much
It's
in
left over
Milan.
because it's in Italy. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess next Winter Olympics it'll be French food.
Yes.
Oh, is that where it is in
Yeah.
France?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
2030.
See, I didn't even watch enough to get that plug because they always start plugging. Oh,
That
the
would have been
next
in the
one and
closing.
so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
blah,
you would have
blah,
seen
blah.
all the commercials
And
in the
yeah,
last year. Yeah.
Well, we're all
Or the
focused
last
on
events.
LA 2028.
That's the summer.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
the lottery was open to buy tickets.
Oh, is it
already?
really?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it opened
Okay.
up like last week, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I signed up to volunteer when we were living there,
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
so maybe I'll do that.
Go back and volunteer.
Go back and volunteer. That's
yeah,
nice. That's
that would be
nice.
fun.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You get to meet Snoop Dogg. He said he'd be there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
yes,
always there. He's
there
now the Olympic fixture.
Yeah, he's Mr. Olympics.
He is.
Exactly.
He's so funny.
Because he's high.
He's
Well,
just
yeah.
always high.
That's what it is. Yes.
Can you imagine in 2 years in LA the
Oh my
amount
gosh.
of
He'll
pot
bring-
smoking?
Oh my
years.
God. That's just,
Wow.
yeah. It's crazy. So so the Olympics were done. USA won gold in hockey for men's and women's, and there was a controversy there. And I'm not getting into politics because it's just, I
Oh.
just can't even go there. It's just male misogynistic bullshit like
Yeah.
always. And it unfortunately is in the sport of hockey. And, you know,
But
the
he
women-
lost his
congratulations to the women because
Oh, yeah, they did
kicked
great.
ass.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
dominating.
Yes.
I mean, I think they only had 2 goals against them.
Oh
through the
yeah,
whole
going
thing.
into
Oh,
the
wow.
yeah, it
Wow.
was crazy.
Going into the final.
was
It was like,
crazy,
what
so.
the? Yeah, they were
That's
doing great.
amazing.
The goalie was on standing on her
Right.
head.
So Olympics are done. Oh, what was the girl who won for the U.S. with the hair? They shed
Yes,
like
Alyssa Liu, is that her name?
sure, I don't know.
Alexis
Okay.
Liu.
But
You're
she had
close.
like
Yeah, I'm sure.
the Berlin hair
Yes.
with the layers of
striped
colors.
hair.
This like a
Mhm.
and her teeth were pierced or something, weren't they?
Oh,
She-
yes.
I thought they were
yes.
braces. It wasn't braces?
Oh, it wasn't braces.
No, I think
it
she
looked
has
like a teeth piercing or something.
Like
Yeah.
gems in her teeth.
little
no, they weren't,
gems.
or something. They look I don't know.
Shiny.
Whatever. Yeah, her
Shinier
teeth.
than
she
normal.
had
Like
some bling in her
studs.
teeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was third
Alyssa-
after the short program. So, yeah, that was interesting.
I didn't even watch that much. I
just-
heard she won, and I was like, okay,
That was good
I
enough for you.
Well, and the only figure skater I watched was Ilya Malkin.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
he fell like the 3 times, and it
Yeah,
was just
he was-
like, you know,
yeah.
I was like, oh, that was so disappointing.
They said that Alyssa Liu was the first U.S. woman to win gold in like 20 years.
Probably.
Probably in the singles, yeah.
Was Christy Yamaguchi the last one?
Was she?
I don't
How did
know.
you pull that one?
I don't know
You still
either.
know names. It's so cool.
Christy Yamaguchi.
I'm like, how
it's
do
cool
I?
that you
How do
know
I?
past names of stuff. I
Right.
mean,
It'd be crazy if I knew
couldn't-
future names. If I could
knew-
tell. Oh, speaking of future names, did you
Oh, God.
know? And did you see this in the past day? Since the men won the Olympic gold,
Yes.
there was
Yes.
a clip in the movie Miracle
Yes, I
where
saw this.
Jack Hughes gets cut from the team for the 1980 team, and Jack Hughes, who scored the game-winning goal for USA to get the gold.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
That is
like
so
46 years
coincidence.
later. 46
Yes.
years later. Yeah,
To get
That-
the goal. Oh, wow.
that's crazy.
To
Yeah.
get and he scored the.
And he's what, like
game- the
19 years
golden
old or
goal.
something?
Yeah. Yeah. He looks it too.
Wow.
Oh
Did
my
you
gosh,
see
when
him
he
coming off the
talks
pitch?
too, it was like,
He came up when they showed him coming to the airport.
a goal. Yeah. Like his voice hasn't dropped yet. I'm
Hasn't
like,
actually
okay.
dropped. Well, I'm
He's
sure he's
dating
going to make a
that
lot of money.
singer Tate McRae.
Oh, is he?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Should
Dave,
Evidently.
just don't
Should we know
even.
who that is? Okay.
Yes, she's a very popular singer right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Tate.
Okay.
Tate.
Dave has
I
no
don't know.
idea.
Gosh, Dave.
Add that to my list.
Anyway, enough of the Olympics. So we're done for Olympics for 4 years for Winter Olympics. I finished Severance last week.
Wow.
Oh.
And after re-listening to our last week's episode and Joanne, our discussion with Begonia,
Mhm.
I would have to say, have you watched Severance?
I watched like the first episode, and then ironically, Mark, who I don't think listens to the podcast, said
No.
yesterday he needs to watch Severance.
Okay. Well, if Mark, saying that my recommendation was, we don't like the same type of movies and stuff, then
Yeah.
I would not recommend Severance to you guys.
Okay,
Does it
I
have a bad
think
ending?
he's
There's
okay
no,
get to the
with
end
it.
of
there's
it and
no
it's
blood
just-
and gore in it, but
Really?
it's on that same level of Begonia where you're thinking through the episodes. It's weird
Hmm.
and it's deep and
Yeah.
it's a bit unhinged and it's.
I think it
That
was.
wasn't what you had the issue with Begonia, though. Was
Yeah,
it?
he gets, I don't know why. He does not like watching blood and guts when I'm there.
Hmm.
If I'm
Maybe
not
because you're
there,
squirming.
I mean, I just don't look.
Oh,
But
okay.
he says he feels very weird watching that kind of stuff with me. So
Ah.
he'll probably watch it
Okay, you
himself.
should stay away from human caterpillars.
Yeah, and I'll just
no,
watch my
don't do
murder
that one.
mysteries and
No, that's
Right.
good.
You
yeah.
know,
'cause
traitors.
No blood and gore.
no
there.
one gets murdered in a murder mystery.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
about the facts.
Yeah, just about the facts.
So anyway, I would actually be interested to see what Mark thinks of it
Yeah.
after he watches it, because if he wasn't crazy about Begonia, then it's definitely
Yeah.
it's a weird offbeat show,
Mhm.
and you have to be on that ride and ready for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
going through it.
He
I did
also
start.
said he's going to watch Fallout.
Oh, really? He's going to finish
Because
it?
again, we started that and
Right,
then
and he
stopped it. But
couldn't-
he's like, yeah, now it's 3 seasons and he feels behind. So
Oh, okay. Well, it was weird because when season 2 came out, all the hype, like, oh, season 2, and then I watched the first episode of season 2 going, I only mildly liked the show to start with. Why did I get
I
all caught up in the
remember.
hype of
Yeah.
I
You
remember
fed
you
into
saying
it.
you guys were disappointed. Yeah.
So, and it ended okay. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see where it's going, and
Yeah,
And, yeah.
I guess.
but
And
did,
the Kyle McLaughlin.
and of course Kyle MacLachlan,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So I did start watching Shrinking with
Oh, you did? You like
Jason
it?
Segal, and is it Siegel or Segal? I don't know. Jason, is it Siegel?
That
Let's go
guy,
with it.
Jason.
Anyway,
that
it's
guy.
him and Harrison Ford, and
Right.
they're therapists.
Right.
Mhm.
So, and they have a practice and they work together. I I literally, there's at least one laugh out loud moment in every episode that I've seen so far. And I'm only on like episode 5. But yeah, it's quirky, funny.
Yeah.
Just like, and it's very more real life-ish than scripted, even though it's scripted though. So, which just is credit to the writers, that they've done a great job with the dialogue.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, the new
watched all of
season
it?
is out right now?
Season 3 just got released. It's about halfway through season 3.
Right.
Okay, I haven't watched season 3 yet.
Oh, because Michael J. Fox is in this one.
Is he?
Oh, is he in this one?
Yeah,
No,
because supposedly one of the... Oh, sorry, never mind.
No, don't spoil
I
it.
wasn't going to spoil
You haven't even watched it and you're spoiling it.
I've seen...
He's one of the crazy people.
I've seen the videos about it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Anyway, so I'm watching, Shrinking now, which I recommend.
Super.
It's funny. It's adult humor, funny. It's not, family, so anyway, Shrinking.
My kid watches it.
Your kid your kid's an adult now.
Yes. The kids like it, so yes. Still your kid, no matter what you say.
So we've got our 1971 on our spinner has come up. And I had the first topic. I picked sports, and what was my other one? Pop culture and trends or something like that. So I went back and looked at, just to see 1971, which was the year I was born. Yep. So, of course, I don't remember any of it.
How dare you?
Exactly.
Come on, flex those muscles.
And I had it up, and now my phone's not doing okay. Here we Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to cut this part out because
really?
Because my phone's not working because I'm on the Zoom. And
I've had my moments and they all stayed in. I don't know.
All right, we'll see.
We can
anyway, so
talk about Nancy Guthrie.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't. Yeah, no, we'll skip on that. There's no real news except for the family now thinks she's dead. That's all.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so 1971. The Pittsburgh Pirates won the World Series.
Oh.
I was like, all right, cool.
Nice.
It was Super Bowl V.
Yes.
And
Super Bowl V.
Which my Dallas Cowboys lost to the Baltimore Colts 16-13.
Oh, the Colts.
So, yeah.
Wow.
What happened in boxing? Joe Frazier defeated Muhammad Ali on March 8th. So there was that big fight at Madison Square Garden for the World Heavyweight Championship. Championship. In the NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks won their first NBA championship, sweeping the Baltimore Bullets, who then I guess became the
Baltimore Bullets. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they moved. Yeah,
they then became the Washington Bullets and then the Washington Wizards.
Washington Wizards, right?
Oh,
I loved the name change. Did you hear that they let the people try to pick it, and there were so many really horrible ones?
Oh, when it was the Wizards thing?
When it was the Wizards? Yeah.
Oh my God, it was like
the Wizards pick, and it was like, what's Wizards? Like, what in Washington is the Wizards? That doesn't make any sense either.
I
they
agree.
were trying to just they picked the most outrageous names.
I don't know why you wouldn't think of the area and then come up with themes. Like Utah was the worst when they were picking the Utah ones.
Yep, Utah Dutch ovens.
Dutch ovens, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's what they should have
But they didn't even come close to any of them.
Yeti. Yeah. They couldn't get Yeti because of copyright
Oh, really?
laws
Because
with
of the
Yeti company. Yeah. And it was
bummer.
like, even though the Yeti company
Wouldn't that have been a great
does
tie-in?
do a sponsorship for a Pittsburgh AA team
but
or something like that.
smaller scale. Yeah.
Much smaller
That makes
scale.
sense.
Like nobody watches scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Except for parents.
So that Wizards one was insane.
1971 was also when the AFL and the NFL merged into the NFL.
Oh, to be the big one.
Yeah, so they could be,
They added all
fully
the extra
integrated,
teams.
as their words were. This was the
Wait,
start.
I'm confused.
So originally there were two leagues.
Yeah.
There was the
I
NFL
thought there were
and the
still two
AFL.
leagues.
There is divisions, conferences. Like the conference is AFL conference and
Or
the
the
NFL
AFC.
conference.
Now it's AFC, NFC.
AFC, NFC, right. But it used to be NFL, AFL, the American Football League. And the teams that played were some of the ones that are in the AFC conference today.
Right. Or
In the
still
division.
in that. Yeah, they're
Because
in the
they kept
AFC
the
division.
divisions like that. That's why you
I
see
thought
NFC,
the AFC
AFC
was
teams
the AFL.
in
Like
the same
LA having an AFC and an
and
NFC
an
team.
NFC team. Yeah, because they basically played in different conferences.
Right. This was the new powerhouses were starting. The Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins began to merge as dominant teams. Because the Dolphins,
Dolphins,
well, Dolphins,
geez.
the undefeated
that was in the
season
80s.
was the undefeated season was like 68, wasn't it?
Ooh, I don't think it was that early. I thought it because it was
Or was it
Dan
72?
Marino. Yeah, it was Dan Marino.
No, Dan Marino was the 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the
No,
undefeated.
that's not when. No, you're high right
Am
now.
I?
Look up Dolphins undefeated season.
I'm doing
Just
that
type it
now.
in right now, and you'll see how wrong you are. So,
Okay.
also that year,
72 was there.
it was 70. I said 72.
You did.
I did.
It was, yes.
did say
But it was
72.
Don Shula was the one I was trying to think
Right.
of, not Dan Marino.
Not Dan Marino.
Yeah. 72.
Athletes that were born in 1971. Honestly, it was not a big, like nobody big. It wasn't like, Michael Jordan was born or something like that.
Right,
so
right.
there was a couple of hockey players like Mats Sundin, who played for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Mhm.
Pavel Bure played for Vancouver Canucks. Those were two of them. And then who's the other hockey guy? Oh, Doug Waite, who was also a
Go ahead.
oh my God,
Goalie.
I just said it. No, he wasn't a goalie. He was a Maple Leaf. I don't know why Maple Leaf would not come out of my head. I just said it about Mats Sundin.
Wow.
So little side story. Back in the 90s, when Mats Sundin was still playing, they released these NHL little like miniature bobbleheads, and I've got one for Mats Sundin. And when I was working at this guitar shop, one of the guys in the guitar shop, George, there was another little bobblehead one that looked like him. So the Mats Sundin one looked like me with the blonde hair and all the stuff. And then the other one looked like George, and we put little new nameplates on it. So it didn't say Sundin and whatever George was. So it said Disney and Belulis on it. And we kept it up at the cash registers, and people would come in and go like, how'd you guys get your own little bobbleheads? And it was
Oh, so cute.
like, these were NHL players.
Nice.
They just looked like us.
That's cool.
So I still have somewhere have my Mats Sundin. Yeah. So anyway, he was born in 71 that year. Anyway.
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, in the other sports, I mean, there was nobody that I even had ever heard
think
of, or
Yeah, probably. There's so many that go and play that you don't like if you think of linemen in the NFL, you don't really come up with too many of those names coming out and jumping at you.
Right.
Too much anyway.
Yeah.
Also, 1971 was kind of a sucky year to be born. I feel like just
Why do
overall,
you say that?
I just overall like no one good was born.
Nobody.
God,
Nobody
Except for-
good.
you're
Except
stepping
for
all over
us.
my category.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Never mind. Jumping ahead.
I was just thinking,
Holy
like,
crap.
you know how when you watch like actors and sports figures and stuff, and you're like, oh, I wonder how old they are. They're never born in 1971.
Never.
Okay, I'm
Never.
gonna blow your
Okay.
mind. Just to
Okay.
let you know,
I am ready.
You mind blown. Just saying.
Mind blown.
Joanne,
Okay, when
we
we
may
get
not
there.
even hear from Joanne
When we
again. We'll just
Oh
hear
my
pop.
gosh.
and
Is that
then
just
she's
pop?
done.
It would be like scanners.
Yes, exactly.
Head scanners.
I'll be going
Just
through my
explodes.
list, and then I'll get to the end, and you'll just hear the pop.
Okay. All right, Joanne, you have video games, right?
I have
Joanne, the
Video
big video
games.
gamer. Video games of 1971.
71.
I
Yes.
don't
Be
think
surprised.
of one, but apparently there were two.
What can you think of?
I thought Pong was an original.
No.
Oh,
No.
Unfortunately, we had not advanced that far to get Pong in
What?
1971.
Okay.
1971 was the first year of the commercial video game industry.
mhm.
Oh, wow. Right.
And in that, the releases of Computer Space and Galaxy game.
Gotcha.
I've never heard of this.
Space and Galaxies.
What was the
Yes.
gameplay like? Like,
What was
Did
the
you-
It
game?
wasn't
into it?
Galaga.
well,
Or-
I know, and it wasn't like there were controls like left, right, up, and down,
Yeah, you
like
have
a
to use
I'm
the
joystick or
keyboard.
assuming
anything.
there's, on the keyboard.
Yeah.
What I was seeing when I looked this up, because I had innovations on mine, was some of the video games that were associated with it were the word text games, like Catan
Yes.
kind of thing, kind of games like
yes.
that.
So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
it says
Okay.
games that were privately tested or publicly tested, but maybe not released that year, were Oregon Trail
Yeah.
and
yeah,
Odyssey.
I remember that one.
So it
the
really
first
was.
Odyssey. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it
that was
really
my
was.
Magnavox.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it was like the dawn, right?
Right. It was just
the
the
era.
starting. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we didn't pick 1970.
Oh my
We
gosh.
came in at
I know, because we would have
71.
been like,
Missed
it by
no.
just 1 year.
So
Whew,
close.
skin of our
Yeah.
teeth. Okay.
So yes, that was my video game
Video
report
games. Okay.
from
Cool.
1971.
Okay.
Okay, ready to
Dave,
have your mind blown.
I'm ready to
Because
be
here we go.
mind blown because we've got a
our
new
own
Okay,
segment.
mind
Joanne
blown.
and Pern were born on, weren't you guys both born
Yes,
in
we were both
71,
71.
right?
Yep. Because
Okay.
nobody good was born.
No
Right.
one good
So
was born.
now here's the list. Now these are the actors and
Wait,
actresses.
so this is our new segment, by the way.
yeah, this is a whole
This is
new one. This
called
is Born and Gone
Born
in
and Gone.
1971.
Born and Gone.
Yeah, people
So
that
we've got people that were born
Alive
and people that
and
we
people that
lost.
died.
And
Okay.
not I went with the
We're not
feel
trying to be
good
morbid.
people stories of people that passed in the movie.
Okay.
So anyway,
Okay.
right.
Mark Wahlberg,
Oh.
Jeremy Renner,
Oh,
Okay.
Ewan McGregor,
Oh, wow.
David Tennant,
all right. I take everything
Winona
back. Those
Ryder,
are like my
John
top
Hamm,
three.
Michael
Okay.
C. Hall,
Okay.
Christina. Okay, so these are all people we grew up watching movies about.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, we have
So all the hot boys were born in 71.
Christine Applegate,
nobody
Martin
good.
Freeman,
Nobody.
Sandra Oh, Chris Tucker, Alan Tudyk, Carla, I don't even know who that is. Noah Weil, Walton Goggins.
Yay.
Whoa.
Yes, he's so awesome.
Rule number one.
Rule number one, read
Read the
manual.
manual. That's when Walton Goggins.
Nathan Gillian, Samantha Guthrie. It's been in the
Oh,
news, unfortunately,
okay.
but yes. Sean Astin, your favorite,
Astin.
Oh, yeah.
your
Sean
favorite
Astin.
Hobbit.
Yeah, our
Jada
favorite
Pinkett
otter
Smith.
cuddler.
Amy Poehler, Jared Leto, Keegan Michael Key.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
From Key and Peele.
Yep.
Johnny Knoxville and Dennis Richards. Denise
Gosh.
Richards.
Okay. I
Denise
take
Richards.
everything back.
Yeah,
a
nobody,
lot, right?
Nobody
I had
In
no
music,
idea.
there were even more. Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg,
Mm-hmm.
Kid Rock,
What?
Tupac.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
Snoop Dogg, 71.
Please tell me Snoop Dogg looks older than both of us.
Oh yeah, I would have to say that he's been having way too much fun.
He's had a life.
Yes, exactly. Selena was in that. Ricky
Oh,
Martin.
yeah.
Remember we saw him,
Yeah.
and he doesn't look 54. I can tell you. Lisa Lopez and Little John.
Wow, Little John.
Little John, and in the world, Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau,
Yeah. So there we go.
father of Katy Perry's baby.
Mm.
Did you guys hear
is
Is she
that?
pregnant?
Yep.
Nice,
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
Nice. That's
This is
Yeah.
her second or third.
Her second, his
Right, because she had Daisy.
fourth.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice. Yes.
cool.
Good tie-in. So then we had people that we lost in 1971. Coco Chanel,
Mm.
Jim Morrison. That was
Of
the year he
course.
passed away
Yep.
in Paris.
Yep.
Louis Armstrong, the
Right.
jazz singer.
Yeah.
The jazz
and Roy
trumpetist.
O. Disney.
Oh.
And that was the weird one because it was when
Yes.
the same year that Disney World was
Hey,
Which
that's
we
in my
will
topic.
discuss.
I
Hey,
understand
that's
that
in my
too.
topic.
It's in everybody's topic because it was one of the only things that seemed to happen in 71. Anyway, Nikita Khrushchev passed away. Igor Stravinsky
Oh.
and Dwayne Allman.
The Allman Brothers, yeah.
Right.
Allman Brothers.
But I did have some famous people that had feel-good stories associated with their
Okay.
loss. We lost Violet Jessup. Now, you may not know that name, but she was a ship stewardess who became a folk hero for having survived the sinking of the RMS Titanic,
Oh.
the HMHS Britannic, and the RMC Olympic. All three went
What?
down with
Sank.
her on it, and she survived.
Wow.
Girl.
And then
Yeah.
died in 71.
Yeah, her unlikely
Wow.
survival of all three incidences got her the
Wow.
nickname of Miss Unsinkable.
Oh, was she the unsinkable Molly Brown? Or that was
That's
because
our-
she was on the Titanic.
Yeah, that was
Right.
just the Titanic.
Yeah, it was
though,
just
yeah.
Titanic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she also had survived tuberculosis during
Oh my
all of this
gosh.
too. So
Wow.
She had the
yay.
life.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
We also had Philo Farnsworth. Now you may not know this name, but he was an electrical engineer who created several key components that made the first television possible. So think of all
Okay.
the things that are associated with the television right now and how everything overlaps the television itself. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of amazing. And then we also had Cliff Edwards, who supplied the voice of Jiminy Cricket in Walt Disney's Pinocchio,
Oh, cute.
in which he also sang the beloved song "When You Wish Upon a Star."
Oh.
He sang that hit. He also sang the hit song "Singing in the Rain" in 1929.
Huh.
Oh,
Cool.
what? Frank Sinatra didn't sing that?
That
Or
wasn't
who
Frank
was the guy
Sinatra.
in the dancing?
It was Fred
guy?
Astaire. No, it was
Fred Astaire.
Gene
no,
Kelly.
Gene Kelly. Thank
Gene-
you.
Gene Kelly.
Yeah, Gene Kelly.
correct answer
No,
is
he
Gene
didn't
Kelly.
sing it, but I think it was an overlay. But he did sing the "Singing in the Rain."
Cool.
Crazy.
Yep.
Cool.
So there we go.
Nice. All right. Well, my second topic was trends and pop culture. And so pop culture, 1971, as Dave mentioned, Disney World opened.
Yay!
Yay.
1971 October.
Do you know how much tickets were?
Oh my gosh.
$5.
Do you know? Nope.
No.
Nope. $3.50.
Oh my gosh. And they were
What?
A, B, C, D, and E tickets. Like
Exactly.
you had to buy
They
the individual
They had
tickets
those
to
there?
ride the
Right.
rides.
To
Yeah.
ride the
Okay.
rides.
Yeah. And you were
Exactly.
given a booklet and you could rip out the individual ones to ride the ride.
Like
Yeah.
like at the carnival.
Yeah. And do you know that just recently some guy had one of these?
I saw
the
that.
original book.
Yes.
and
We
got
talked about it.
in.
We talked
right.
about
You
it.
did,
Yeah.
right? That was amazing. I thought that
Yeah.
was so cool. But yeah.
And
it
he
was the
said, he
tickets
goes,
themselves.
all he did was just stamp it like it was nothing,
And
and,
then
like,
let
here's
it
your
in.
pass.
Here you
So
go.
funny.
I was
Yeah,
like-
you just went right in. And yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I would have done that. Like I would have loved
So-
to keep that as a.
If they were $350 back in 1971
Mhm.
and today they're say $125.
I think
Yeah.
Is
they're higher
that
than that, aren't
A
they?
day pass. I think it's 171. But
Yeah, it was like 150,
Is it?
170.
yeah,
something like
it's got up
so let's
there.
say 150.
Okay, right.
that. Okay.
Is that keeping up with inflation?
Oh no.
No? Okay.
No, because they said
It's
that
way-
even it was so cheap that compared to
Yeah, there's no way.
that
And I'm pretty sure that was just to get butts in the seats
right.
because there was a lot of mishaps that occurred during the opening day.
Yeah. So the pop culture that year
Hmm.
was marked as a shift from the late 60s idealism to a grittier, more introspective and theatrical themes. Because we had people like, David Bowie who crashed the
right.
scene and came out,
Awesome.
the Rolling Stones, Carole King and Marvin Gaye, all huge that year.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye's What's Going On, Carole King's Tapestry was released. And the Rolling Stones' Sticky Fingers, classic.
Yeah.
Also, the Who's Next, and Zeppelin 4
Yeah,
came
Zeppelin.
out.
Yeah.
Zeppelin 4 came out that,
Yeah.
as well as Joni Mitchell's Blue, if you're a Joni Mitchell fan. They said this, huge shift in the music was basically because of David Bowie and T-Rex. And they said funk and soul also started coming in with Sly and the Family Stone, and Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Into that. Of top hits, anyone's guess? Joy to the World by Three Dog Night.
Really?
Yep. And then Maggie May by Rod Stewart. Love Maggie May.
Maggie May,
Great
yeah.
fucking song. And It's Too Late by Carole King.
Oh,
I
So-
do recognize all of those.
I knew all of those. It was just
So-
totally different from 2017, but yes.
Well, and in the cinemas that year was Shaft, Fiddler on the Roof, my all-time favorite, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping that
Another
would come up.
favorite of mine, because it's so twisted and fucked up, A Clockwork Orange
Yeah.
was 1971.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Dirty Harry and the French Connection.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen the French Connection.
Never. Gene
Never.
Hackman?
Me
Yeah, with
neither.
Gene Hackman.
It's a good one.
I've never seen it.
I don't know if it holds up, but it's pretty good. It was
So,
pretty good.
That should have been my movie watch for
I
the
watched
week.
it when I was one. No,
When you
when it
watched
came
when
out.
you were- Yeah, it was great.
When
I
it
watched
came
it
out,
when
it was
one.
perfect. I loved it.
On TV, All in the Family premiered.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rob Reiner.
Mm-hmm.
And The Partridge Family was a massive hit.
Yes. The
Wow.
Partridge
Partridge
Family.
Oh my
Family.
goodness.
I guess I watched it in reruns then. And it
Obviously.
always surprised me
Oh yeah.
when I found out, like, oh, well, the Brady Bunch was on in like 1969. And I
Right.
swear I watched that thing live.
Oh,
But-
yeah, right.
Right, on a
Yes.
weekly basis.
Yes, on
Yeah.
TBS. yeah.
Yep,
Or
nope.
Gilligan's Island.
It wasn't
or
on
all
at
those
3:00 in
replays.
the afternoon.
Oh yeah. All those replays.
So, also happening in 1971, the Vietnam War. So,
No. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
But that
And
was-
and when was Watergate? Was that 71 or was that
I don't know. That's not really trends in pop culture, is it?
No,
No,
that would be
it's-
current
well,
That would
events.
be government.
I don't think
and-
we did that one.
Yeah, I don't think we did
Yeah.
the current events
No
segment.
one got that.
So,
Okay,
category.
never mind.
so,
We'll hit it with the next time 1971 comes
Exactly.
around.
yeah, we'll do that. We'll make sure on that.
More than likely.
Okay, so what was your leisure, Joanne, for 1971?
Well,
What
the cool
were we
kids,
relaxing to? I was
the
relaxing
cool kids,
in my mom's lap, probably.
yes,
Yes.
the cool kids were cruising down the street in their cars with their friends.
Oh, nice.
Cruising, just
Do you
cruising.
know that? Just cruising. You know how like they used to do in Manassas every
Mhm.
weekend?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that
Like
that
American Graffiti.
Yeah.
was exactly,
Mm.
exactly. They were also hanging out.
Okay.
There wasn't a lot going on in 1971.
Well, again, there wasn't, when you think about it, there really wasn't
Yeah.
the type of
The-
technologies and things that we have
Right.
now
You just
where we're
hung
all
out.
going.
Right. You
Yeah,
actually
it was
sat
just-
and talked to each
Yeah,
other.
you
Yeah.
actually met people.
And like looked at people face to face and went out
so
to the
weird.
drive-in and got,
So
It's
you know.
weird.
amazing.
So weird.
The
Crazy.
roller skating was very big.
Yep.
Lots of
Lots of skating waitresses.
skating,
at the
everything.
little drive-ins.
Oh,
and,
all the
yeah.
discos.
and
getting
like
in
in
there.
the park, listening to the music,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
skating, and
Where people
the
were
kids,
talking to each other because they would meet
They
up
had
and
to.
hang out.
and listen to the radio.
How did they connect though? Did they use the telephone, or did they make plans ahead of time?
They
Probably ahead of
had to
time.
use the
like
phone.
they saw
That's a
each
lost art.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So yeah, they
Scheduling,
had,
you mean?
Yeah.
actually had to
exactly.
call up.
There's no
Right.
electronic
Hi,
invite.
is Billy
Hi.
home?
Oh my
Send
gosh,
you
that
an-
was like
send
a
you an
Hi,
invite.
nightmare.
Mrs. Seaver. Hello, is Billy home?
Kids were also going to the arcade.
Yes. Nice.
So while they weren't playing Pac-Man or anything, they were doing
Pinball.
Skee ball.
pinball and
Yeah, and skee ball and things like
pool
that.
or
And
stuff
pool.
like that.
Yeah, pool hall type
Pool.
thing.
Yeah. I know my dad was going down to have beers with his friends after playing softball. That's the only recollection I have of 1971 or from stories at least.
70s.
From stories of 71.
From stories.
Yes.
Of when I
gotcha.
was born and
Nice.
my dad, because I was born at Thanksgiving, and my dad, because I hadn't been born yet and I was 2 weeks late, the day after Thanksgiving, was like, I'm just going to go down and have some beers with my friends.
Oh.
And sure enough, my mom went into labor, couldn't get in touch with him, had to call the bar, et cetera, et
Wow.
cetera.
he couldn't, and he had to have someone else drive
And
him
he had
because
had
was
some
been
beers.
drinking.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Because he
Yep.
was snookered.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lovely story. To tell.
There you go.
That's at
Exactly.
Thanksgiving dinners now.
Right.
Do you remember when I was born?
Exactly. Oh,
That's
funny.
nice. That's nice.
Dave, do you have was that all your leisure stuff, Joanne? Sorry, I didn't
That
mean to
was
cut you
it.
off. Okay, cool.
That's-
There didn't seem to
all
be
that
a
was
lot in
going on.
71.
Right.
Not
So,
going
yes,
on.
I
But then you
understand
could
that.
go to Disney World.
That's
then we
true.
could go to Disney World.
Disney
and then the
for
whole
$3.
literal world open to you.
Right.
True.
So hit us with the innovations.
So again, so I went out and I want to make a point to acknowledge the fact that I got a lot of this information from a specific website called backtoyear.com. And
Oh,
they have a
Back to
lot
Year.
more information about the year of 1971. I was just pulling out innovation things that I thought were kind of cool.
Okay.
So,
Mhm.
but if you want, you definitely go to this website. They were very good at getting information out of it. There were a lot of, there was one big technologically advancement that occurred. The introduction to the first commercial microchip.
Oh,
Now, this
okay.
was
Oh.
Intel's 4004, and basically it triggered the start of the modern computer age, providing the $60 at the time single chip multi-processing unit. Now, I know that's a lot of tech speak, and I'm a computer geek anyway, so I kind of understand that. But basically, it's the
think I got
one
it.
thing that drives multi-functions inside of your computer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like
So-
having multiple windows opening, doing different things. And stuff.
Yeah. So
Yes.
this thing was handling computations in real time, in multiple function.
Gotcha.
So that got, it actually was able to get that going. It shaped the evolution of the personal computer, which
Right.
then created video games. So down the road, you'll have more video
Yep.
game stuff.
Mhm.
And then it also pushed universities to expand teaching of programming as an academic pursuit, which is
There
what
you
I went
go.
into. So
Right.
that's kind of a cool thing. This was also the advent of networked email.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
The revolutionizing of the communication field way before spam and Viagra ads. The email allowed researchers and programmers to exchange ideas and knowledge in short amounts of time. Basically, this was a network that went in between universities because they were really the only ones that had networks set up in anyway, because their computer systems were doing calculations and they were doing programming and lab work behind the scenes. So a lot of that was happening, other than seeing it now everywhere. Like anyone has an email address. The email existed.
Do you remember? Hold on, pause right there.
Yes.
Do you remember when Gmail came out? You had to get an invite from somebody who had a Gmail account to create a Gmail account.
You couldn't just go to gmail.com and
because AOL and CompuServe were like, and was it Prodigy? Were
they had their own
big ones.
Yeah,
and
they didn't want you to use theirs. They wanted you to use.
And so when Gmail came out, when Google came out with it, they started with a very small number of people, and they're like, okay, now you can go invite people, because they wanted to see it grow slowly that way. And and like I remember at one point my mom, like I talked to her on the phone, she goes, oh, do you want a Gmail email account? Because Dan, my brother-in-law, he knows somebody who he just got one, so he can send an invite. And I was like,
nice.
Wow. Like, I still have my AOL email. I still do to this
word
day.
of
And
mouth.
I'm like, yeah.
I thought you were going to say, remember when Jason had the internet before everybody did.
Yeah. We used to sign on his TRS-80, his Radio Shack TRS-80.
Yeah.
That's
the dial-up
amazing.
modem, and
you
had to put the phone receiver
on the cradle,
the little cradle that's suction cupped into
War Games, right? That's the whole. And this is kind of from War Games that he did that.
Nuclear war.
Yeah. So email existed as early as 1960s, but Ray Tomlinson pioneered the use through the ARPANET, which is that project that linked all the different networks together. They would send emails between two computers on a network. It seems so easy today to send an email, but back in the day, it was handled using manual coding and file transfer programs. So basically, it isn't just some click and drop thing now, like it is now, and you just type it all in. You really had to actually be able to program the email send for the whole thing. It was a lot. There was a lot to it.
Right.
Yeah.
But he also introduced the use of the @ symbol, which is the standard of today's emails.
Oh.
Wow.
Because that @ symbol gave you which network you were going to be connecting to.
Gotcha.
And then the
Makes
name
sense.
was the unique part of the feature.
Yep. Makes sense.
We also had space program advances. Apollo 14 and 15 missions expanded the lunar exploration with the lunar rover.
Cool.
Yeah, so they finally got the lunar rover vehicle on the moon and were able to drive to different locations. So they were able to explore the moon in more vast
Bring home
spaces,
space rocks
as
and
opposed
stuff.
to just walking distance. And Mariner 9 was the first to orbit another planet, happened to be Mars.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And the last thing I have is the VCR saw its initial testing, which was definitely shaping my world as to what I did now. And along with digital watches and pocket calculators due to the advent of the LCD screen.
Right.
Which that was the first, the LCD screens.
So things were happening.
Things were happening.
Yeah, and we were just seeing the starts of it, right? So kind of all things that were built on other things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I mean.
Okay. I guess it wasn't so bad after all.
Right.
See?
And there were people that were born.
Nobody was born.
The whole decade to me is just
The
like
70s?
a wash.
70s themselves.
I just can't stand the 70s.
My wife was the same way, like movies that are based in the 70s and stuff. She's like, I can't watch
They
it.
don't hold
Clothes,
up.
the
Some of them are
music,
like,
nothing.
No, not movies actually shot in the 70s. Movies that are based in the 70s,
Based
like
in the
maybe
70s,
made
yeah.
today.
Really?
But like it was like 1978 and disco.
Yeah.
And she's just like,
No.
no.
Huh.
And that's like with me and the Game of Thrones. I can't. It's the same thing.
You can't do those
I can't do it.
prehistoric movies.
Really?
Game of Thrones, 300, Gladiator.
I think you would like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, believe me. If my wife didn't get me to watch it, then nobody is.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, selling that.
No Game
Interesting,
of
though.
Thrones. So anyway,
Is there any
that's
other
coincidence.
genre that you don't really attach to because of that same time differencing that you don't really like?
The
Me or
60s.
Joanne?
Like nights? Like
Oh, the 60s.
you can't do the
You
nights
so
or
you
anything
just
like
keep
that?
going back older.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
you
I can
couldn't
do like the 50s
Oh, really?
and the 40s Like
What
I
was
can
the-
do back from, but it's like the 60s and the 70s. I just cannot get with that.
Really? That's
Maybe it's the
interesting.
clothes.
I think it was the anarchy.
Probably.
More than likely.
More than,
You know,
yeah.
I like the order.
You do.
Yeah,
We've
I
heard that
like
about
order.
you. Yeah.
So, you know what we haven't done in like a long time?
Please tell me.
What?
We haven't done a head-to-head. We definitely
I'm
haven't done one this
scared.
season.
No, we haven't.
I'm scared.
Is it going to be a 71 or is it just a generic?
No, it doesn't have to be
Kind of
just
difficult to do
71.
1971.
It doesn't have to be just 71.
Dang
So,
it.
okay, we're pulling out, the cards. We got a head-to-head,
Mhm.
and the topic this week, like we've been doing it every week, movies that have been remade.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
I'll start with The Italian Job.
Okay. Who's
Beauty and
next?
the Beast.
Oh, for fuck. Cinderella.
Jungle Book.
All the Spider-Men.
Good call.
Cool. Yep, that wipes out the whole
Robin
franchise.
Hood. The
Yep.
Robin Hoods.
Running Man.
Oh, damn it. That was just this.
That was
last
just
time.
this, yeah.
Damn it.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
dang
one.
it. Yeah, well, then there's Dracula.
Right. Back to me already. Something that's been remade. Oh, Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked the remake.
It was okay.
The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm. I had one, and then you guys were talking, and I lost it.
That's always the worst, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Do.
Okay, so technically The Hobbit was remade because they had the comic version, the animated version, and then they went with the live version.
Hey,
And it was a
that's-
movie?
It was a television one. Remember they did it on the
don't-
That's
television?
not a
I
film.
The
don't
Hobbit?
remember.
It was a movie, like made for TV
Oh, it
movie.
was. Well, right. It was a cartoon anime movie made into
Yeah.
a real movie. So, yes. So, we will. Okay.
Technically a
Wiped out the
remake,
whole franchise.
That
Yes.
right,
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah.
I'm going to go with The Lion King.
Oh, good
Ooh.
one. Good one.
Snow White.
I'm out.
Alice in Wonderland, going from the cartoon to
Ooh.
normal movie
Ugh,
version again. Thanks, Dave.
yeah.
That opened up a couple more for me.
Yeah, I think it would. Oh, mine was the Hulk, but that's just, I
The
knew
Hulk.
you guys wouldn't come up with that one.
Was Top Gun a sequel?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Not a remake.
Not a remake, officially.
Well, yeah, it was a remake of Star Wars Episode 4.
Well, there was
A New
that,
Hope,
but that's not really.
that's a whole different.
Yeah, that's an argument.
That's all Top Gun
Different
Maverick
episode.
was a remake of
Different
Star
episode,
Wars.
but yes.
We're gonna maneuver down these like little hill area things, and then we're gonna
Come up
hit
to this
hit this thing
really
that's 2
small
meters.
target.
Yeah, it's about the size of a wombat, and yeah.
Yes, and save the day.
Well, I used to bullseye those with my T-15 in Beggars Canyon back home all the time. Sorry, Star Wars geek.
Was,
Sorry, Star Wars
Jesus.
geek. Sorry.
Comes up all the time.
Was Ocean's 11 a remake
No.
of
Oh,
earlier?
I think Frank Sinatra was in
you
the
are
original.
Yeah,
correct
the Rat
with
Pack?
that. You
Yes.
are
Yeah, I
correct
believe
with
so.
Ocean's 11.
You're good
Thank
pull.
you.
Good pull.
Damn. What am I on? I'm scanning in my head. What's something that's been remade that we didn't need? There's been so many of them.
There's been a lot.
I mean, they've rebooted franchises and
Yeah.
like the Halloween series. Does that count? Because like
those weren't remakes.
No, those were
right?
they were rebooting
I would say
the franchise.
if you had said, okay, but I don't want to give you one, but
Like is the new Scream new?
no, that's a 7. So that would be a continuation,
Those are still continuations.
technically.
Huh. Oh, so you're not
I
giving
feel
me...
like all the time we complain about
Halloween
movies.
was also rebooted.
It was rebooted, but
Oh.
not a remake, right?
It wasn't?
Well, no, yeah, it's
not
a
a
new
new-
storyline.
Like when
but
they
with the same
re-released,
characters.
right? When they did Freddy, remember they did his pre-story, but that wouldn't have
Oh.
been pre. Because it's kind of hard to say a remake, right? Because it would have to have been
Yeah.
kind of the same dumbass story redone again.
Oh, so Great Gatsby.
Yeah, good call.
That's good. I know what you did last summer. I feel like there were 2 of those.
There were
One
2. There was a 1 and a 2, but
and then
it-
the
was
new
that
one
the
came
new
out,
one?
but it was a continuation because Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it
Okay.
as a mom
Yes.
or something.
Oh,
Yes, she
okay.
was.
So I don't think
yes,
that
she was.
counts.
I don't know if that really does.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't know then.
Well,
Okay,
I've stressed my
Well,
brain.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The Leo
There's
DiCaprio.
many of those.
Hamlet.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think. Oh, Wuthering Heights got
Wuthering
remake.
Just now.
Heights.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
remake.
I can't wait to see that one.
See, now I've got like 3 of them.
Oh, A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh,
remake.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Um,
Dune was
The Dune
newest
was a
one.
remake.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Wow, yeah.
Same story.
I feel like we always complain about all the remakes, and now we can't even think
Because
of
the
them.
remakes are the same dumbass story.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I watched the trailer for last night? The 80s movie that I wish they would remake was The Last Starfighter.
Oh,
Last
yeah.
I would
Starfighter.
Like
love,
update that one?
yes, to see a remake of an updated version of Last Starfighter, because the trailer,
like that
it
one.
looks horrible because it's just so old.
Right? And the graphics are so...
Yeah, like when he's blowing up the ships in space,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
so
looks like it's a
dated.
video game. Yeah.
Right.
So, oh wait, so we decide?
I think you won.
Oh, I
You
won.
won.
She didn't come up with
You
3,
won.
and you
okay.
already you came
And
up
then
with
I
3.
just kept coming up with
Withering
more.
Heights. You just
Okay.
kept blowing
Yeah,
around.
you were
the
just
line.
I'm
on a
still
roll.
on it
Kinda
with the
went going.
head-to-head.
I
I
know.
crush
You
it.
do
Look at you.
so well.
I crush it with
So
the
good.
head-to-head.
So good.
It's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
you're good at that.
All right, Dave, do you got the spinner up?
Oh crap! No,
Let's go
I
ahead.
should have had
let's,
that up while
let's
you were
spin.
winning. Did you? I was listening to the
Spin the
wind.
wheel.
So
Spin
let's
it.
see how we go here.
Okay, and hold it up to the mic so you can hear the noise.
I thought I had it loud enough. I guess I didn't have it loud enough last
Okay.
time. A year spinner.
What?
2009.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That-
17
yeah.
is another 8 years back.
Yeah.
So-
sure.
Okay,
2009.
Cool.
2009.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm definitely-
2009.
I definitely can do some 2009
Perfect.
because that's a little further back than 2017, which
Exactly.
just felt
So
like
now-
yesterday. So,
Yes.
but yeah, 16 years
Perfect.
ago, got it. I can do that.
That's when the kids were born.
Exactly.
All of our little drivers.
A lot of stuff in my house changed. Exactly.
My 2009 boy just had a behind the wheel night drive tonight.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Nice.
Yep. Moving right
So-
along.
Oh, London got his driver's license last Thursday.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, congrats.
Nice.
He finished his behind the wheel and passed the exam last Thursday, so he's now
Amazing.
officially driver.
Yay. Good job.
Called the insurance company, added him to my insurance.
Then had a heart attack. And
Well, no, because he gets the good student
Good
discount.
student.
Plus, they
Mhm.
have another one where if you open the State Farm app, and if you
yes,
go
the
through
tracker.
the tracker for up to 5 hours of trips,
Okay.
and you have to do 5 modules, which is just little
Nice.
questions about driving. And once you complete the 5 hours of driving stuff for State Farm, they'll give you a discount up until he's 25 years old, as long as he
That's
doesn't have an
awesome.
accident or yeah.
Tickets.
or ticket. Yeah,
That is
up until he's
great.
25.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is so exciting. Is he driving on his own?
He
How do you
drove.
let him?
He drove. This was so cute. He drove Miles to the mall on Saturday because Miles
my
had bought
gosh.
some jeans and they were the wrong size, and so the two brothers went out by themselves.
So adorable.
Went to
Oh
the
my
mall.
gosh.
And let,
Do they have the best time?
I made the comment to London tonight in the car. I was like, "So you had some brother brother time?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess." I'm like, "Oh, you guys didn't say much, okay?"
Oh, that's so exciting.
It is. So,
Yay.
all right, I'm good. Are you guys good?
We're
We're
good.
good. Okay, I will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
If this episode took you back,
Or taught you something you should have learned in high school.
hit subscribe, leave us a rating, or drop a review.
It helps more than dial-up internet ever did.
See you next time.